Welcome, apprentices and acolytes, to unlock the knowledge. And today, we're going to be talking about why Star Wars is
to the
dead.
channel, baby.
What? Ready up.
Wait, did you guys see?
Ready up. My destiny.
Welcome.
Wait a second. There it is. Yes, the Dark Temple, visited by Mara Jade, Luke Skywalker, and Kyle Katarn, and so many of the Force sensitives like yourself. Yeah, it's me. It's Lord Dagovere, fam. I'm so glad to see you all. Thank you so much for coming.
And today, we're going to be talking about why Star Wars is dead.
What? About Star Wars.
Ready up.
I'm super
Ready up.
excited.
My destiny.
But I'm also terrified.
Welcome,
Not even gonna lie to you, I'm
apprentices and
terrified.
acolytes,
I don't
to
know
unlock the
how
knowledge.
good and
You
or
know
bad
the
it's gonna be.
podcasts
I'm
are
hoping that it's
all
gonna be
around the
good.
galaxy, and of course, it doesn't matter where you are, you
the
can
internet
hear
is
it
already tearing itself
anywhere,
apart. I
including
haven't
inside the
had this
Dark
much
Temple,
anxiety
visited
about
by
a show
Mara Jade, Luke
since
Skywalker,
probably
and Kyle
The Last
Katarn,
Jedi.
and so many of the Force sensitives like
So,
yourself.
we're gonna see what's
I'm
gonna
so
happen.
glad you're here.
Yo, fam. Yo, Rebel
I mean,
Soldier
I
Doms. Good
appreciate you
Padawans,
all.
fam.
I am Lord
Emily, thank you so
Dagovere,
much for
and
coming
it's
in here. Yo,
time
can I
to
get everybody
unlock
in the chat? Can I get
the
ready
knowledge.
up?
Fam.
You know. What's going on with the audio?
Star Wars
What's going
is
on?
dead. No,
What's
it's
wrong?
not. It's
Please tell me.
I
Maybe is that it? Oh, I see what it was. I think it was the socials. I think that's what you heard. Maybe it's gone now. There was something else that was kind of going in. I think maybe it's fixed. I hope it's fixed. Dude, yeah, we're frame one right now. we are 1 second into the stream and I'm already messing it up. I'm already screwing everything up. So, yeah. Man, I'm so great. Wait, what does it drop? Oh, so for me at least, Eastern time, it starts at 9 o'clock Eastern time. So that's about less than an hour, a little bit less than an hour. So we'll see how far we get. Yo, hey fam. Yo, can I get a ready up inside the chat? Thank you so much for coming over here. Padawans, I didn't get to read your question real quick. I know it said, yo, so we got to get you on the pod for some time. Yo, please, I would love to. Thank you so much. I always see you guys doing your thing. I know you got New Better Do Better on there too. I love that dude, man, because I'm a Lord of the Rings guy as well. So, yeah, man. Yes, let's go. Let's see. Because so I don't know how many people are gonna. I'm assuming there's only gonna be like 3 or 4 people to show up. I rarely do streams, but I want to get back into them. I kind of want to remove reactions completely from my channel and just do the watch alongs so people can go in and watch them. Because one, editing has been really crazy. I've been busy, crazy busy. So I've probably had to stop reacting in general because the time it takes to do the reactions is insane. So I've been trying to focus more on just like my job and other content creation that I have going on with shorts, which has been amazing. Best way to reach me? Probably through Twitter, fam. Twitter, TikTok. I'm always on the socials, so definitely hit me up there. Please go ahead. And if you haven't already, go ahead and add me on Discord as well. I have Element and Chaco as well, so you can definitely add me as there and message me there. Rebel Soldier says, I'm telling you, I have a theory that the Acolyte is young Plagueis. Man, that'd be crazy. I don't think that's going to happen, though, because Plagueis Plagueis, I think, is still too young. I think we're looking at a young Plagueis at this time. If anything, it's probably Tenebris. But, you know, the thing about Tenebris, though, I don't know, I may get a lot of slack for this. Tenebris, I never really thought was, like, a really cool Sith Lord. And plus, he's a Bith. You know, it's really hard to imagine a Bith, very intimidating and scary. I think it's actually kind of comical that it's a Bith. But, you know, I think there's still a lot of stuff that you can do in this era of Star Wars because, you know, it's the High Republic, right? And it's not the Old Republic per se, but even where the High Republic is, there's still like hundreds of years before the movies where, like, fam, there's so much time in this era where even in Legends there was not a lot that was actually talked about, man. I'm trying to bring my camera down here. There wasn't a lot. There's a lot of Sith Lords, you know, you have Millennial, I think that was maybe like 100, 200 years, 300 years before Tenebris. Then you have Tenebris's master. You know, there is a lot of Sith Lords that we don't know about in the Rule of Two. So I think that there's so much there's so much freedom. There's so much freedom. And, you know, contrary to what everybody believes, it seems like this director has played video games, knows somewhat of the expanded universe, and I think that's more than any director that we've had outside of like Dave Filoni. So, you know, I'm very curious to see how this is going to end up, man, because I'm excited and I'm terrified, you know, and I think everybody understands why. I think everybody understands exactly why, man. Oh, dude, I may turn on my fan because it might get a little hot in here. But yeah, man, I would love to talk about Star Wars. Love to talk about what you're excited for, what you're terrified of, and of course, this is Star Wars, so we can always get Star Wars lore going on here. I do want to add maybe some music. Maybe I'll get the rebuilt Jedi Enclave because I know that you guys probably just don't want to listen to me the entire time. Let me see if I can get it. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I can. Let me see. Add existing. There it is. Okay, so let me know if this is too loud. I want to make sure that it's not too loud for y'all. There you go. And it should just repeat. Because this is actually one of my favorite songs in all of Star Wars, man. I don't know if anybody's played Knights of the Old Republic or Knights of the Old Republic 2. But that stuff, man, I love KOTOR. I love KOTOR 2 more because of Traya. Traya always sounds, it's so cool, man. I love Traya. I love her ideology, even though it's whack at the end of it. It's awesome. I hear so many, yeah, I've seen the Acolyte reviews, but a lot of the people that I've seen review them are people that got invited, and I did see negative ones as well. And it seems like episode 3 is where a lot of the controversy is, or a lot of the, I don't know, a lot of the issues are. So we'll see where it happens, what goes on. I'm trying to understand what is this? Why is this saying? Oh, I think it's okay. I think it's the asset. Okay. I've heard a lot of good things about the action, which is really good because I think Star Wars has been struggling in the action, and I know a lot of people were really difficult on Ahsoka, but I thought Ahsoka was pretty good in terms of action. It was better. It's been better. You know, a lot of the action had been lacking in the sequel trilogy, but I did like a lot of the Mandalorian, man. I think the Mandalorian is so good. I don't think people really understand how good the Mandalorian is, especially the first 2 seasons. That first season where I felt like every single time I wore a Star Wars shirt and I walked in public and everyone was shouting at you, this is the way, and Grogu, Baby Yoda, you know, all these things. I don't know. I just feel like that type of success needs to be studied because it's very hard to replicate that in the modern era of entertainment. Everybody just kind of consumes media these days, and a lot of things are forgotten, especially like the Netflix type of way where they release everything all at once, and then you kind of like binge it, and then you forget it. And then that's it. It's like the flavor of the month, you know? I feel like The Mandalorian was so good. Everybody had been talking. Everybody had been eating up all 8 of those episodes, you know? First 2 episodes. Did you get invited too? I think you did. I'm not sure. I thought you had seen it. Oh, or did you go to the screening? I can't remember which one. I know a lot of people were going to the screening. Yeah, I know a lot of people went to the screening. Bunch of people in my circle got invited to the event, which was really cool. Yeah, I didn't want to go to the screening because I like to do the watch-alongs. I like to do the reactions. I like seeing it with everybody. That's kind of like, honestly, that's kind of why I made the channel, so I can find people to watch Star Wars stuff with and talk Star Wars. So I've always wanted to just do that, chill, watch, get everybody's feedback, you know, and make lore videos, man, because that's what I love. I love talking Star Wars, so it's really fun. But I've seen a lot of people that I've seen them like it. So we'll see. You know, we'll see what happens, man. I just want to get my own view of it. I want to see how it was, because the first trailer I wasn't really excited for. I saw it and I definitely felt like the trailer did a disservice to the work that had been being done on the project. Because when I saw The Phantom Menace in theaters, I think it was when it first came out, it was like, what, May 2nd, May 3rd, or May 4th or something. I had seen it, and behind the scenes that they showed an entire scene of the action, one scene, and the action looked awesome. It was so well choreographed. It was very fast. It didn't feel nasty or forced. It fit. It fit really well into the Star Wars universe, and so I wanted to see more. And there was one thing I didn't like, which I thought was like kind of like a special effects issue, where someone was falling and someone caught them, and it just looked kind of wonky and weird. It didn't really look polished. It was almost as if like they fell on top of a green, I don't know, some type of green cushion, and they tried to color key it out to make it look like they were floating in the air. And it didn't look natural. It didn't look right. I felt like that was probably the ugliest part of all that. But outside of that, everything else was a positive. Everything else was so nice. So if every episode is like that, yeah, we could be getting a lot of fun. I'm more worried about like the Sith. You know, the dark side. How are they going to explain and make sense of this? You know, are we going to see some Sith come in here and just absolutely dog water every single Jedi, which I think would be cool. I'm down with that. I'm a Sith boy myself, so I want to see these Darksiders absolutely destroy people, you know? Plus, you know, playing Knights of the Old Republic, I think a lot of us really enjoy, being a really badass Sith, you know? Having a lightsaber, things like that. But I also just want to see different lightsabers. I want to see different lightsabers. I want to see different type of factions in the Force. You know, I like the idea of, you know, not just, you know, Night Sisters and Jedi, you know, and Sith, but also like, you know, Acolytes of the Beyond, Knights of Ren, things like that I think are really cool in Star Wars. So just give me more. Give me more of these new ideas. Like the Voss. I don't know if y'all remember the Voss from Star Wars The Old Republic. Like, that's really cool. You know, same thing with like the Ricotta and everything else, man. I really appreciate those. Yeah, Padawans, one day, fam, we'll get it. I also read that the budget, bro, is absolutely huge, and it definitely shows. You know what's really interesting about the budget is I initially heard that it was only 110 million. So, and then they had come out and said that that's not true. The budget is actually a lot higher. So let's see. The budget for the Acolyte. So, New York Times reported that the series budget is a whopping 180 million, which I thought wasn't it before. It initially was like 110, I remember, and now they come out and say that it's 180, that's a lot of money. So, to make you understand here, we'll see what the Mandalorian budget. So the Mandalorian budget, the first season was $120 million. Okay. And that just makes you understand how much money is being put into the Acolyte right now, especially in this era, in this industry, and how things are getting more expensive after COVID, things like that. So let's do the Mandalorian season 2. Mandalorian season 2. I cannot find it immediately. 120 million. Nah, it's just saying them. All right, but Andor's budget I think was a lot. I think Andor's budget was a lot. Oh, all right, listen to this. This is crazy, right? Andor was $250 million. That is insane, man. That's crazy. Yeah, it's 12 episodes, and the episodes are longer as well, which I think what a lot of people don't really understand how important and how expensive when you end up making these shows and these episodes that end up having longer duration. You know, it's more money for production. But that says a lot about why, in my opinion, I really enjoyed the visual effects, the visual aesthetic of Andor, because it looked exactly like the movie did. And I think that's where a lot of the TV series suffers for Star Wars, where you start watching Star Wars and it doesn't really look like Star Wars sometimes. You know, like Kenobi. I really had a lot of issues with Kenobi, specifically in the looks and production and the aesthetic. It didn't really give me a feel like it was a Star Wars project. And that was probably because they were using the volume in a lot of these shoots. You know, thank you, DM. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, we just got to 5K. Because all of you freaking awesome people. So that's pretty awesome. And then I just want to make you guys understand, I have literally been at 3K for like the last 2 or 3 years. And then I started doing YouTube Shorts, just making basic lore videos, nothing crazy. And people started to comment on them, you know, and then so I started answering people's questions in video form, and people started to subscribe, bro. Like, I think I've got like 2K subs in the matter of 1 month, and I never thought anyone would ever want to listen to me talk Star Wars. So the fact that there's like 2,000 new people that want to talk to me and like consistently like just say their opinion on my video is incredible, fam. I can't believe it. So thank you all for being here and subscribing to the channel, because that's freaking awesome. Okay, yo, let's go. Yo, can I get a let's go in the chat, baby? I feel like it's been a while. Yo, Harith, fam, it's so good to see you. Thank you so much. Ready up, fam. So good to see you. Yeah, man, I'm chilling. I'm just talking about, but yeah, it's still wild to me that people actually want to listen to me talk Star Wars, man, because I can't tell you how many times I've tried to talk Star Wars to people and they told me to shut the hell up, especially in high school when I was talking about Anakin Skywalker, and Revenge of the Sith was like the most underrated movie of all time, because I'm an Anakin Skywalker stan. So yeah, man, I love it. I love it, and I'm glad I got people around to just to listen to me just blab about stuff. All right, so that's why I got that scene here, just in case when I sneeze, you guys don't have to see that nastiness. Yeah, man, it's crazy to me how much Andor got, even with the 12 episodes, because it's more than double, you know, for something like The Mandalorian Season 1. And even with how successful The Mandalorian Season 1 was, I wonder how much better it could look, or how much better it could be had been done to it if it got that type of money. And the Acolyte, man, I have not seen Lucasfilm put so much into marketing since the movies. I think the last time I have seen them market something so much was probably The Rise of Skywalker. Maybe. Like, I don't think I've ever seen this type of marketing for a TV show for Star Wars. The Mandalorian was really, like, had a lot of marketing because it was their first TV series ever. But this was wild, fam. This was wild. Ahsoka did okay. You know, I just remember every single Lucasfilm project that has come out since the Disney era. It's been like, all right, here's some stuff. Here's the stuff coming in. You know, everybody was always excited for The Mandalorian. You know, and everything else I think kind of struggled a little bit in terms of marketing, but they have really just been hitting the hammer with that marketing budget and putting a lot into this stuff. And I really hope it's gonna be good. I really hope people enjoy it, because if it's not, I'm gonna be terrified for like TV Star Wars in the future, because we still have Skeleton Crew. We still have Andor Season 2. Then I think we have Ahsoka Season 2, and then Mandalorian Season 4, also the movie, which is gonna be Mando and Grogu. Man, it's gonna be a lot, man. There's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm excited and nervous. Harith, are you watching it tonight? Are you watching it? Are you getting? Did you already see it? I'm not sure. I don't know how many people have already gone to the it. So that Mando movie has such a low budget. You know, I don't think it's a bad thing. You know, I'm watching it tonight. Yo, let's go. I love it here. I love it, fam. I love it. So here's the thing is, I don't think the low budget is a bad thing, because we've seen like, look at Godzilla -1. Okay, Godzilla -1 had what, like a $90 million budget or something? Oh no. I think it was 19. Godzilla -1 budget. Yeah, Godzilla -1 had a $12 million budget. Okay, and that makes you understand how different like the industry is in other countries, and so now you can understand how much money is being put into who knows what to make these movies. And the fact that Godzilla -1 was such a good movie with that amount of money that wasn't put into it says a lot about, like, you know, the writing, the creators, and things like that. And I don't think a budget should dictate how great a movie is going to be, how great a series is going to be. I think Jon Favreau has really done enough with The Mandalorian to allow people to get excited for The Mandalorian, especially if it's going to be a movie. And I think that's what The Mandalorian is missing, because The Mandalorian has so much opportunity where, okay, well, you know, here's the story, and we want to get to the story now, but we have to do it in this span of an 8-episode template. So now that's going to give us room for, like, you know, filler episodes and things like that, where maybe a lot of people, and maybe even the director himself, the writer, just want to cut to the chase, get through the script, and get to the beginning, middle, and end. I'm actually... if you think about it and you cut out all the fluff that's in a lot of the TV series, The Mandalorian might be even more solid in the template for a movie. But that's just my wishful thinking. You know, I try to have a positive outlook on life in these things, but that's not always how it is. Life does begin with the letter L, so we're going to take a lot of L's in life, but hopefully we can get a couple dubs. You know, so hopefully Mandalorian Grogu movie is good. I'm still really excited, but we'll see. The one in Seattle sold out before I could get the chance. Damn. Are you in Seattle now? Oh, maybe you always were. I mean, I always thought because you like Tampa, you're in Tampa or something. That's my bad. That's me just assuming. Yes. Wow, 5K subs, way to go. Wow, thank you so much, Queen of Tingles. Interesting, Queen of Tingles. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yes, 5K subs. Let's go. Yeah, I'm waiting. It's already 8:24. I am also checking the Star Wars section because I'm going to see if they drop it. Because sometimes, you know how Lucasfilm, sometimes they drop the episode. Sometimes they drop the episodes early, which is also kind of interesting when you do, like, reactions and stuff. I know that they're very, very, very restrictive when it comes to the reactions on the opening and then the finale. It's kind of annoying. That's why I just wanted to go along and do the watch-alongs, because the watch-alongs I don't have to edit, you know, and eventually when people actually care about what I have to say for Star Wars, it'll be easy. We can just come out here, chill, like a party. Anybody got popcorn? I was thinking about getting licorice, but I didn't. And you guys can't hear that, but there's literally an ice cream van driving by the house right now. So weird that those things still exist in this era, man. It's so weird, especially hearing it at like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night. Who are you selling these things to? What the hell? Kids are up right now? I guess because it's summer now? Damn, bro. Dude, if I had kids, I would not. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, dude. It's crazy. 9 o'clock at night, and there's an ice cream machine going around. There's a bunch of them around here. There's so many. Anytime we go to parks, or there's, because everyone's always got the rec leagues for baseball, softball, soccer, things like that. Everybody's going crazy. Always, make sure you guys hydrate. Make sure y'all's, make sure your posture set up, ready to go. Who's ready for some Star Wars Acolyte? Yo, Mr. Tall, thank you so much for being here, fam. Let's go. Let's go. Just got a random text message from a number I do not know saying, do you have time to go golfing tomorrow? No. I'm going to be too busy yelling at my screen about the Acolyte. I don't know who that person is, but sorry. Who's ready for some Star Wars? Let's go. Let's go. Bro, if I had kids, I'll never let them get an ice cream truck. I think that generation has passed. I don't know what this person is doing. I don't know if they need a permit for that, you know? It feels like a while since we have done this. I know, right, fam? It's been a bit. You know, we did it for Tales of the Empire, which was really fun. I really enjoyed the first 3 episodes of that. Didn't like the Barriss episodes. I still kind of felt like there was a lot missing. But, you know, at the end of the day, it was fine. I really enjoyed the first 3 episodes with Morgan Elsbeth and Thrawn and everybody. That was awesome. But I do want to get in the habit of this, of doing these watch-alongs. I do want to do them Tuesdays. Maybe we can do 9 or 8 p.m. Maybe I'll start at like 8:30, 8, everyone get excited, everyone get some popcorn, go do your thing, come back over here, let's do the watch party. Yeah, I think it's good. I think it'd be a good template. I think it's really fun, and I don't have to stress, and then I could just focus on making lore videos and stuff like that the next day. And by the way, who in chat, press 1 if you've seen some of the shorts that I've been doing recently, because there's a lot of people that I've been subbing, but I don't know if I've seen anybody comment specifically on here that's in the chat right now. But yeah, pretty fun, pretty exciting. I'm really excited, bro. Y'all making me feel like I'm actually good at the things that I do, which is pretty crazy. So, are you ready for the Acolyte? Mind you, I also really like the idea of the Acolyte show because, for my community, I always say apprentices and acolytes. So, I felt like this show better be freaking good. This show better be good. If it's using my stuff, man, I really appreciate the acolytes. Oh, man. We'll see. You're good at the things that you do. Thank you, Mr. Tulls. You're even better at the things that you do, fam. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. But we'll see. We will see how well the stream goes and Acolyte is. Bro, when the Acolyte ends on July 16th, Outlaws is going to be like 1 month away. Man, that is insane. Because we have that, right, in July 16th, which is kind of crazy, man. Frick, dude, my birthday's coming up, too. I can't believe all the good stuff coming out in June. And then, yeah, July 16th, Acolyte ends. And then we have Outlaws. And then, what else? I think that's it. Oh, there's a book that's going to be coming out. Is it the Mace Windu book? I think it's the Mace Windu book. I think there's a Mace Windu book coming out. And then there's also something else that I was looking forward to later in the year. And then we have Skeleton Crew for holiday. Skeleton Crew, fam. That I'm excited for. I want to see what's going on with Skeleton Crew. I've actually been more excited for Skeleton Crew than any of the shows outside of Ahsoka. I was really excited for Ahsoka. I still am. I really loved Ahsoka. I know a lot of people hated it, but that was just what I really wanted the sequel trilogy to be, was kind of what Ahsoka was. So, yeah, I that just hit like the little Revenge of the Sith kid inside of me. But Outlaws, I'm hoping is good, man. I just really wish that there was a good Star Wars multiplayer game to play, man. I miss Star Wars multiplayer games. I feel like we haven't got a good Star Wars multiplayer in a while. I know Hunters had just released today, but I really want it to release on other consoles. I feel like it really holds itself back being a mobile game and being a Switch game, But we'll see. Only reason why I want it on other consoles is so I can force my family to play with me. That's why. That is exactly why. I hope that it is. So that's exactly why. Honestly, that is 100% why, man. It's getting a little hot in here, man. The episode hasn't even started yet. I may have to put on my fan. Bro, I learned that Outlaws started development early 2019 and is still in development. I'm hyped. Yes. A lot of people, because of the really bad reception that game has gotten because of the paywall, because of Ubisoft, I think a lot of people are going to overlook how much detail they put in that game. I don't know if you have seen like the behind the scenes specifically for how they created the worlds, all the worlds that they had created. Like they created so many planets in Star Wars Outlaws that Lucasfilm was like, okay, hey, we have too many planets here. We probably are going to have to take a few out. And to me, that shows a lot of like dedication, a lot of world building, which is something I feel like a lot of people that try to work on Star Wars these days don't really do enough of. That to me seems like the people that have been working on it really care. And so for that reason, that's going to be the reason why I play it, not to, support nasty, greedy gaming companies and stuff like that, because gaming these days is just so bad in terms of greed. But yeah, the new Battlefront games just aren't the same as the original two. Man, that was the first video game I got for free from a company, and I remember trying to play it, and I remember I made a short of it as well, and the game was broken. The game was broken. Like, I could not play the game at all. It didn't work on console. It worked better on PC if you used mouse and keyboard. but there was still so much about that game, that port, that I don't know, man. That game was just so whack, so weird. I don't know why they released the game in that condition. It's nowhere near as good as the port that you can get on Steam right now. Yeah, on every planet, it's not a random generator. No, it is not. Yeah, they literally went to kind of like, you remember what the first EA Battlefront did, where like, you know, they kind of had that photography and they were literally going back to the landscapes of where Star Wars was shot. Dude, there goes that damn ice cream truck again, bro. It's like hunting me. It's crazy, dude. Oh my god. Did you guys hear that? Or is it just me? That thing was so loud. That was terrifying. I don't know, man. That's kind of whack. So, oh, that's what I was talking about, the planets. So the planets, I know that they went back and they had a very similar approach to what the Battlefront games did, and they took pictures of it, and they basically like 3D rendered it, did all these crazy technologically things. Oh, it was so cool. That's not even a word, but it was pretty fascinating to watch everybody do these things for the game and make it look a certain way. And, you know, I hope if they put as much effort into the planets as they do the story and the game mechanics, I think it's going to be a good game. I really do. Will it be good? Welcome words. Welcome. Will it be good? Will Outlaws be good? Will Acolyte be good? I don't know. To answer your question for both, I have no idea, man. I hope it is, fam. I hope it's good. You know? I hope it's solid. I'm really excited. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. A lot of people have been talking about, have been saying the same things. Like they all like certain things. They all like certain things. Like, yeah, the action is good. The writing is good. You know, the production is great. You know, but that's the thing though too. Is like I can't. For me, as someone who reads a lot of the comic books, you know, who reads the books, man. You know, if you're an Old Republic fan, you know what's going on, man. You know, like, no. Let me hear, okay? If you haven't read the Darth Plagueis book, I don't know. I don't know if I could really take your review seriously yet, you know? And that's a very, like, gatekeeping way to look at it. But it's just in terms of me. Like, I want to enjoy it like everybody else is. But I know, because I'm a damn nerd, you know, who dives into the books and stuff, it's harder for me to enjoy someone else's depiction of Star Wars, you know? And so I have to find, okay, this could work. You know, like, for instance, Bad Batch. I love Bad Batch. I think Bad Batch is really good. I think Star Wars animation is completely overlooked in terms of how good it executes its story. And live action is just different. You know, live action is always different because there's a different director, there's different writers, there's people that probably haven't been around Lucasfilm as much in the story to really understand, like, what Star Wars is, how it's executed, things like that. So, you know, it's always scary when there's a new project coming out. But there's things that I like and don't like in the trailer. There's things I'm excited about. This is by far the most attention to detail I've ever seen any of the actors take for Star Wars. I mean, they've even looked up lore. I know the actor for Yord was he misspoke and said Anakin blew up the Death Star, but he's an actor, bro. He doesn't even need to know, like, Star Wars lore like that. But he did know about lightsaber colors and what they meant. You know, I think one of the main actresses loves Anakin Skywalker, loves Revenge of the Sith. And I think even the director has played Knights of the Old Republic, loves a lot of the expanded universe. So we'll see. You know, we'll see. You're speaking my language. I just want to see what happens, you know? Yo, Payne, thank you so much, fam. Ready up. Let's go. Yo, Grogu fam, how you doing? Hey man, good news. The series feels like you don't need to follow the books to enjoy the show, and I'm curious to hear your thoughts from being a huge book fan. Yeah, so here's the thing about the High Republic is I think it's good. I think it's definitely hated because it's not the Old Republic, which is understandable, you know? But at the same time, too, it's like that's also the disadvantage. Is like if you're not the Old Republic and you're not making stories for the Old Republic, which is arguably one of the main reasons why Star Wars fans exist, when there was no movies or TV series made, is because, you know, the books and the comics and things like that. Expanded universe really kept fans alive for a time when there was no Star Wars. So you gotta respect that. You gotta understand how valuable the expanded universe is, especially the Old Republic, And the thing is, though, is like, I think a lot of Old Republic fans do get upset because there's the High Republic, but it doesn't upset me because it's a whole different era. It's not like they overwritten or deleted the Old Republic. The Old Republic is still there. It's just we haven't got anything new from it. The High Republic is its own thing. It's good. I don't think it's great, but it's good. The first book, Light of the Jedi, is solid. The second book, Rising Storm by Cavan Scott, is probably one of the best Star Wars books I've read, and it makes sense because he's a huge Darth Bane fan. His story, his entire background about how he got excited about Star Wars is so interesting. He got into the comics first, then watched the movies, which I love that. A lot of hardcore fans like myself, we dive into the books and comics because that's what, in my opinion, that's we love the movies and everything like that, but that's what enhances the movies. And so someone like that really took a lot of care when they wrote that book. He's also responsible for Dooku Jedi Lost, which is another fantastic Star Wars book. So, if they continue to make stories like that to that degree, I think the High Republic is going to make a lot of fans. Now, how is that going to transition into a TV series? No idea, but we're going to find out in 20 minutes how that goes, fam. I don't see a lot of High Republic ties, though. I think really the only thing that's going to tie it into the shows is literally the era, the way things look, how Jedi acts. I think that's what you're going to see a lot in the High Republic, which is going to be a cool change from the prequel trilogy. Rebel says, and bro, I'm happy that the Acolyte was in development for 4 years. This gives me even more hope that it's going to be really good. We'll see. Because that was during the time and the era of COVID. And I think COVID really did affect a lot of like pre-production things. I don't think a lot of people really understand how COVID is still affecting things today. But we'll see. We will see. I'm crossing fingers. The stuff that I saw behind the scenes for the action looked awesome. If they can execute on that level every episode and give me some really good story, maybe mention Darth. Oh, I didn't do my bingo book, bro. Damn, I didn't do it. So my bingo book was like, bro, if you gotta mention Darth Revan, you gotta mention Plagueis, you gotta mention Darth Bane, okay? And I know there's a lot of people that say, no, they don't gotta do that. Yeah, you're right. But like, even if you mention these things, like how Darth Plagueis novel is so amazing when it does that, where it's Palpatine and Plagueis and they're just talking, and then they'll mention like Revan and Malak. And they even mentioned Valkorion or Vitiate, whatever name that you want to call him. They even mentioned him, and that book was like literally released the same year the game was coming out. It's stuff like that where I would like to see that type of level of appreciation and acknowledgement in terms of Star Wars and Sith, because this is the Acolyte. This is going to be dark-sided stuff. Are there going to be pretenders, or are there going to be legitimate Sith legacy here? That's what I'm most compelled about. That's what I'm most interested. How is that going to work? How are you going to bring this to the table? This is the first ever timeline thing that we have before the Phantom Menace in live actions and movies, so I hope it's solid. That's it. I really wish you had the opportunity to see it in the big screen. Guess I'm lucky in LA. Yeah, fam, I wish. One day. Like, I keep hearing from certain people that, maybe one day it'll happen, but I'm gonna continue to work and do my thing, but if it doesn't happen, so be it. It's okay. I've never been given anything free in my life, so I just gotta continue working for those things, and that's the way it is. That's okay. Okay, I can't see how your prediction plays out. As much as the High Republic has mentioned, we'll see, fam. I would lose it if they name drop Revan. I feel like they have to, man. I feel like if it is a Sith, if it is a Sith or a Darksider, I think what would be really interesting is how the use of the knowledge, the holocrons, things like that, those type of things, in my opinion, would be really cool to see. But if they don't mention Revan, you could understand, because guess what? Bane was lucky enough to find his holocron in the Path of Destruction, and then when he was done using that holocron, he destroyed it. And that's another reason why I love Sith and I hate them, is because they're just so silly. They betray each other in terms. So you can understand, well, maybe knowledge was lost over so many years because those holocrons were destroyed by people that found them. So yeah, why not? Or the holocrons are some locked up in some Jedi archive, you know. But I would like to see something. Is there going to be a relic of the Mandalorian Wars? Is there going to be a relic of some holocron, that was found by Malachor 5 and Traya, things like that. Matrix Surik. I would really appreciate stuff like that we could see from Knights of the Old Republic. The Rule of Two, maybe they mention Xana. That would, in my opinion, when stuff like that is acknowledged, the whole story exists. Just like how Rise of Skywalker had the name Revan for one of the Star Destroyers. That's enough for me. I appreciate those finite little details. Yeah, Zion would be cool too. Things like that. I think a lot of that stuff would be awesome. Who's your favorite Jedi or Sith? Doesn't have to be from the Acolyte. Oh, thank you, fam. Appreciate it. By the way, Gabe, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you, fam. So my favorite Jedi. So my favorite Jedi from the movies. Ooh, I probably have to say, yeah, it's gotta be. It's got to be Qui-Gon. I love Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon is so interesting as a character. Favorite character, though, it's depending on what day I wake up, it's probably Anakin. It's probably Anakin Vader. I love those two. And yeah, for Sith, though, my favorite Sith, oh, dude, I don't know, man. It's probably Traya. I was going to say Revan and all these things, but I really like Traya. Just because Treya's ideology, how she was like pinnacle Jedi, trained Revan, trained Matrix Surik, wanted to kill the Force, practically helped kill Nihilus. Her view of the Force, her knowledge is unrivaled in my opinion in all of Star Wars. I don't think we'll ever get a character that is as fleshed out or well written as Traya ever again. I just think I have a lot of appreciation for that character and and her dialogue specifically. Yeah, man. Where's your cup? My cup's right here, fam. That's what I'm using right now to hydrate. Thank you so much. Yes. Yeah, Darth Sign would be cool. I don't know, man. There's a bunch of them. What about you, chat? Let me hear your favorite Sith and Jedi. I would love to hear that. I want to know. Please let me know. What are your thoughts on the actor that said Anakin destroyed the Death Star? Yes. So, what's funny is I think that actor saw my shorts, okay? Now, I think that's like really selfish and naive to say, because I made a short. Someone had said Anakin Skywalker doesn't deserve to be a Force ghost. And I was like, deserve has nothing to do with it, man. Like, Luke Skywalker literally blew up the Death Star. It doesn't matter, okay? Like, that's just the way Star Wars works. It's obvious good and obvious bad. In George Lucas's eyes, he redeemed himself when he destroyed the Emperor, and brought balance back to the Force. It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter what we think and how much we, well, Anakin Skywalker killed children. Yes, he did, but I guess it doesn't matter, So, the actor specifically, Yord, I think he messed up. I think he misspoke. You can see that he cares. And he did his lore. Like, he searched, man. How many actors do we have in Star Wars that legitimately give a shit and care and look up, watch YouTube videos, read books? The dude was literally talking about, lightsaber crystals as well in the other interview and their colors and what they mean. And so I really appreciate that stuff. Did he mess up by saying Anakin blew up the Death Star? Yes, of course, but I'm sure he's hella nervous in these interviews. He's probably thinking about all the people that are going to shit on him anyway if the show is not good, So it's not a big deal to me, man. Han Solo has no idea. Harrison Ford has no idea what a Force ghost is. You think anybody gives a shit about that? No, they don't care. So, so that's what I think. I think it's completely overblown and it's silly to hate on him, man. Dude, that's my view. That's it. Favorite Jedi, Luke, Sith, Malgus. Oh man, Malgus so good, dude. He was my favorite for a long time. Did you ever read the Deceived book? Man, dude, that book is so good. His monologue is amazing in that. That was one of the first books that I had read when I was learning about Star Wars, in terms of like Malgus and Knights of the Old Republic. SWTOR had just came out. I wanted to dip more into the lore. That book is so good. Malgus is an incredible character. If you could give me one story in the Old Republic to follow outside of Revan, Malgus. Malgus, 100%, man. Yes, awesome. Sup, man? Ready to watch this one with you guys? Yo, thank you, CY. Appreciate you. What were your thoughts on the Boba Fett show? Boba Fett is my favorite and would love to hear your opinion on it. I thought it was okay, man. I thought it was okay. I actually really liked the first 2 episodes. I love seeing his character story. I've been wanting to see him crawl out of the Sarlacc pit for a while. The Mando episodes were amazing, but they completely gypped Boba. There just was. My complaints are the same complaints that everybody else had. I do think it's better. It's a better show than people give it credit for, and I do think that it took a little too long to introduce Cad Bane. I do think it took a little too long to have Boba like really start being a badass again. But I like the show, man. I don't think it's as bad as people are saying. It just took a while for things to get going, and those 2 episodes with Mando, I think, were just misplaced. You shouldn't have made Book of Boba Fett. Book of Boba Fett should have been Mando season 3. That I think would have changed a lot of people's view about that show. Definitely. Definitely. Yeah, Malgus is a boss. Swartor had me in the Force choke for a while. Yes, man. Oh my god, yes. I remember playing that game all alone. I used to... it's funny because... let me see if I can show you at the beginning of this. Where's the opening? There we go, yeah. Can you guys still hear me? Sure. Yeah, so this is the Dark Temple. This is in Star Wars The Old Republic. It's one of my favorite places. I used to spend a lot of time here in that MMO where, I didn't have anyone to play with, so I just came over here and started doing stuff in front of the temple, in front of the cantina. It was really fun. I really enjoyed the game, Malgus, and everything. It did a lot for me, man. I really appreciate that game. I really love The Old Republic. I love the music. That's why I always have the music in my shorts when I'm doing YouTube shorts. That game's awesome. Malgus is insane. I hope we get more of him, man. He's badass. He's so cool, dude. He's one of the coolest Siths. Although he's not really a Sith anymore with the newest update, I feel like. He's not. He's definitely something else now, which is really cool. I like the idea of whatever he is. A lot of people talk about gray Jedis, and while I don't think a gray Jedi can exist, per se, I think Malgus is a very good look of what a character is going to be like if they have 2 types of exposure to light and dark side. Malgus loves somebody, and you see that love in the book, and also the first Deceive trailer in Star Wars The Old Republic. I do believe that what Malgus is probably more of a realistic ideology, or I guess you could say final ending point for what people think a gray Jedi would be. But yeah, T-minus 10 minutes. Oh my gosh, yes, we've been talking so much. I've been enjoying it. Okay, so here's the deal, okay? So since we're getting really close, I'm trying to see if they uploaded it. No, they did not. So what we're going to do now is, you see how my timer up here at the top, was it right, left? I don't know. It's the top. It's pointing this way, all right? So that's at 02. I'm going to try to stop the time code exactly at 02. So we're all going to be at 02 when we start it. And then I'm gonna count down. I'm gonna go 3, 2, 1, go. And once you hear go, once you hear me say go, you press play, baby. Okay? And you can mute my ass. You can do whatever you want. But that's gonna be the idea. That's how we're gonna do the watch along. Obviously, I can't show it because I'll get absolutely destroyed. But that's what we're gonna do. We're all gonna do it together. It's gonna be fun. Yo, James, it's so good to see you, fam. Thanks for coming here, man. I appreciate you. What are you guys at your computer? Do you got popcorn? You got stuff? I got water. I don't want to eat in front of the camera. I think it makes me uncomfortable, and I think it's gonna make people uncomfortable too if I'm chomping on freaking whatever while everyone's watching the show. Okay, I'm gonna head off, man. I'm gonna do my reaction. Yeah, fam, go do your thing. I can't wait to see your reaction, fam. Go do your stuff. Would love to see what you're doing. Yeah, you got beer? Dude, nice. Yeah, I drink root beer. That's how lame I am. That's all I do. I drink water a lot. Maybe if I'm feeling crazy, I'll get a slushie. I like slushies. Back in the day from like 7-Eleven. It's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. I appreciate you and your Star Wars love. Man, I appreciate you, fam. I appreciate everybody in here. Pretty excited now. I'm going to end the poll. We're going to see how this goes. Okay, cool. Nice. 15 votes. Let's go. Them 5K subs looking crispy. Bro, tell me about it, fam. Let's go, man. Let's go. I'm excited. I'm freaking stoked. I cannot believe I got 5K. I still can't believe a scrub like me got 5K. So, 5K more, and we're at 10K, man. I've been wanting 10K subs since, like, birth. I didn't even know what YouTube was back then. But, yeah, it's cool. It's going to happen, man. We're going to get there slowly but surely. I still have no idea who this person is that said, do you want to go golfing? That's so weird. Do you want to go golfing? Oh, man, that's such a random text from someone you do not know. Oh, man. Okay, let's go. Let's go, James. James, are you going to watch it, fam? Are you getting ready? Are you getting hyped? I mean, I'm pretty hyped. I had a High Republic shirt, and my dumbass didn't wash it. I'm so... I dropped the ball, dude. I dropped it. I'm gonna see. No, I'm gonna watch it when all the episodes are out. Oh, I see. Smart. You psyched for that? Yeah. Watch party. Yeah. Watch party right now. Let's go. Lots of people in here. I'm excited. Let's go. Let's go. Someone sent me a gif of Darth Vader saying, "Let's go." I don't know if you've ever seen that meme where Tarkin just blows up the Death Star, or Tarkin used the oh my god, I don't know my lore. Tarkin used the Death Star, blows up Alderaan, and Alderaan is actually telling Vader that that he's got a kid, and then Tarkin's like, "It's a girl." And then Vader is like, "Let's go!" So, dude, I think it's so funny every time someone sends that to me, man. I don't know whose idea that was to make Alderaan the I don't know, the indication that it's a girl, and it blows up and it's like pink. It makes me laugh every time, man. It doesn't matter how, like, whether I'm depressed or something's going on in my life, that shit makes me laugh, because whoever did Darth Vader and said "let's go" like that, it sounds exactly like Vader. It's so crazy. And just Tarkin turning back saying, "It's a girl." Oh, man. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. That's my actual face right there, that emote. That's literally me. All right, man, we are 5 minutes away. Damn. Okay, all right, here's what I'm going to do. Real quick, I'm going to turn on my air conditioning so I don't melt and look like Frosty the Snowman. So I'm going to turn it on for like 1 second, all right? Okay. Did you take off your memberships? Yeah, I did. It's not a big deal, man. I don't need that. I don't need that stuff. You know, I'm already monetizing the videos. I don't feel like I need. Oh, but I guess everybody could use emotes. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, man. I'm new to this, okay? I'm not used to people talking to me about Star Wars, all right? Damn it. Everybody could have used... I mean, I have so many cool emotes. I'm a dummy. Boo. But everybody boo me right now, man. If you do more streams like this, I do it. Okay, yeah, all right. You're right. Okay, you're right. You got all my favorite lightsaber hilts or weapon from all the movies? Oh, dude, the dark saber is cool as hell, man. Here, let me see if I can. I have my other stuff over here. That's actually the area that I want to stream from, because I literally set that up for videos. And so I have the hilts, I have Kenobi's, I have Kylo Ren, and that Kylo Ren saber is one of the most detailed lightsabers I've ever seen. The dark saber I got from a friend is awesome. And then I also got Revan's lightsaber. I got my whole Old Republic shrine over there, man. I also pre-ordered the Revan statue from Hot Toys, because yeah, I got problems and I spend money on things, so yeah, man, that's how I feel. It's a Revan statue, bro. Did you see that thing? It literally looked like him. Okay, Damn, man. Let's go. Let's go. I'm excited. Hell yeah, boy. Adult money go brrr. Yeah, it does. Do you have a fan mail email address? No, I don't. I didn't, you know, I don't know. It's really hard for me to, like, I don't know how to explain it without sounding like self-inflicting, like, damage on myself. Like, I don't what's it called? Anyway, I feel like I don't deserve those things, you know, and I feel like I need to work hard to get those things until I'm redeemed or feel like I've done enough to do these things. I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah, that's how I feel. So, GameStop has a Revan mask. GameStop has a Revan mask and a costume, a whole freaking costume. Yeah. What's your favorite lightsaber form? Probably Ataru, but then Sarisu is cool too. You know, I don't know, man. There's so much good stuff. I really like a lot of it, dude. You know, yeah. I don't know. Ataru. Oh, jeez. I don't know. It's so. There's a lot of good stuff out there. Oh, man. What's yours, dude? Makashi Vapad? Yeah, I think a lot of people really like Vapad because of Mace, you know. But I think there's a lot of misconceptions about what Vapad can actually do, especially with, like, turning to the dark side or using the dark side. Because I think if Mace could actually use the dark side, he'd turn. But, you know, that's just an opinion. That's just my view. I'm not right. We'll never know. We'll only have to wait and see. So we're at 8:59 right now. We are at 8:59 right now, dude. Alright, I'm gonna jump because of spoilers. Yeah, get out of here because you know I'm gonna scream and do stuff. That's another thing, guys. If you have not been around for my reactions, please understand I am loud. I am annoying. I don't shut the F up, okay? So if you all want to mute me, it's okay. I'm not gonna be offended. I'm not gonna be upset if you guys get upset that I'm screaming and talking and saying a bunch of bullshit while we're watching. It's okay. My reactions often get picked up by mixed reactions because I'm so loud and annoying. Because I also know lore, so people are always trying to see it in that form. So if you guys don't want to do that, that's okay. It's no big deal. I just wanted to try to watch it with some people that'll tolerate who I am. So it's all good. No big deal. Don't worry about it. You want to drink your beer and eat your popcorn? Go ahead. Okay, let's see if this is up. It is up. All right, so they are up now. They're not even putting the entire time for these episodes. Okay, so Lost and Found, and then Justice and Revenge. I'm gonna just turn you down like the AOTP days. Holy shit. Yeah, man, for real, dude. That is so funny, man. I understand. I understand. Me and Faded, for real. Okay, so let me click this up. Jedi Pursue. Okay. Oh, hang on now. Trying to get it. It's taking forever. Okay, all right, we're at O2. All right. Okay, so press 1 in the chat if you are at O2, if you are ready. Please, 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 please. Yes. I got the homies messaging me. We're all ready. Press 1 in chat when you guys are ready. When you guys are at O2. Man, I can't believe the Acolyte is freaking here, bro. Oh, my God. All right, cool. So I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, go. And once I say go, you hit play. All right? Okay. Here we go. Let's go, fam. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, shit, bro. I can't believe this happened. Let's go! I'm ready. All right. Don't skip the intro. Don't skip the intro. We ain't about that life. All right, here we go. Oh my god, a crawl. Hundreds of years before the rise of the Empire, this time of peace, the Jedi and Order and Galactic Republic have prospered for centuries without war. But in the dark corners of the galaxy, a powerful few learn to use the Force in secret. Oh, one of them, a lone assassin, risks discovery to seek revenge. Okay. Okay. Dude, I'm digging Yuda. Psst. Yuda. I like it. Dude, it actually looks really good. Oh, there you go. There goes the Jabba. The Jabba entrance. Oh, damn, they start... damn. Okay, so I already saw this scene. This was the one that they showed behind the Phantom Menace. Attack me with all of your strength. Oh, okay. All right. I didn't mean to make everybody else laugh. Oh, shoot. That seemed really personal. Oh, shoot. Oh, I think they changed that part. That was not in there. Oh, okay. The kick. Let's go. All right. All right. Oh, bodied. Oh, okay. Damn. Went for the lightsaber. Nice. Okay, it's better. It's better than what the trailer looks like. Yeah. Oh, okay. Interesting. I think they... See? Okay, so it's still the same. It still didn't look good right there. They didn't change that. Damn. Okay, and I think that's it. I think that's all I saw. Whoa! That was cool. That was cool. Oh, they already know her. Oh, shit. Oh. I like it. I like the pose. I like it. Oh, damn. What? Are you kidding me? Bro. Dude, there is no way. Are you kidding me? It's a dead star walking, bro. What the flip? Are you kidding me? Bro. They just brought... Oh, we'll kill the Jedi, but we're not gonna kill the family, bro. Oh. I don't know what to say, bro. I don't know what to say. What the flip, dude? I like the room. I like the set. Looks good. Sorry, guys. That is a cute droid. Is this a different person? Is that a gunk droid, bro? Yo! Is that a gunk droid? Narsha Daw? Let's go! Dude. Yo! We will not do anything without the approval of the Senate. Nemoidians look good. Nemoidians look good. Pretty hype, chat. I'm not a fan of what just happened, though. It looks good, man. The CG so far looks really good. Oh, here we go. Is that legal? A droid is kind of like a Game Boy. I wonder if they did that on purpose. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. I thought they died. Damn. She got PTSD? Interesting. Okay, so there's this. It's definitely two different people. So, I think I heard about this. Yo! Dude! I cannot believe that. Yes, that is a freaking Jedi. Dude, is the lightsaber the key like it is in the books? Oh, it's our boy. It's our boy. Anakin blew up the Death Star. Yord. Crazy. First time we've seen one in live action, y'all. Damn, what the flip? That's... They were terrified of him. Oh. Interesting. Yord is a very interesting character, y'all. Got him. Nice. So I like how they say the trials, and I wonder if it's still the pillars. Definitely twins. Definitely. Oh, shoot. Wow. Okay. Interesting. What the flip? Wow. Damn, dude. They already got it going on. Damn, there we go. This is it. Wow, dude, what the flip? So they're Jedi. They can feel her feelings. Damn. Yeah, and Indara was the only one that saw the tattoo. Okay, interesting, droid. Droid's a little whack. I don't know. I've never seen a droid like that before since Kenobi. It's kind of weird looking.
I do like the ship though. It kind of has that little hammerhead type of deal. Music's good. Music's solid so far. I like it. Yo, Coruscant baby, Jedi Temple. Let's go in the chat. I like it. Very nice. Very pretty. Very prequels. Very Phantom Menace-esque, man. Good. Venestro Rowe, the legend, the light whip wielding. I like it. What? Lunch? What are you guys eating? What are we eating? Oh, Venestra, let's go. Honestly, one of the coolest characters in the books. Honestly. Straight up. But this character is completely different from what we've seen in the books. Interesting. 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 This is gonna be interesting, y'all. What the hell is going on there? Interesting. He's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. Oh my god, there were seats! That's pretty cool. Oh, they took him right out of hyperspace. Oh god, right into a damn asteroid belt. Damn. Damn. Damn, dude, he did that so quick. That guy was hilarious. Bye bye, Jedi killer. That guy's actually hilarious. Oh, she's going right into the atmosphere. She's done. Is Pip from Fallout 2? Is that what that is? Isn't it like a Pet Boy or something? Pip Boy? It's been a while, I'm assuming. Yo, she ripped the droid's head off. What the flip? God damn. I guess it's supposed to do that? Bro, they literally said this person was one of their most violent criminals. What are you doing? No, bro. We're leaving him. That was wild. I told you. I knew it. I don't know why he did that. It's not gonna work. Bro, there is no neck rest. There is nothing on this thing. It's just a seatbelt. Yeah. CGI is a little wonky there. I don't know. Hey, Coruscant again. Dude, you can keep showing me places, like, you can keep showing me cuts of Coruscant. I'll still be hype. Oh, is this Jackie? Jackie. That's kind of weird. Attachment, everybody? Can I get attachment in the chat, please? Like, hello? Yeah, that's attachment, bro. Mm-hmm. Damn. Attachment. Huge attachment. Attachment! Oh, I got too excited. Hit my camera. Interesting. Interesting. I really appreciate. Okay, I really like Mr. Soul doing this. I like him as a character so far. He's cool. I like him. I like him a lot more than I liked him in Squid Game. That's for sure. Wait. I'm so confused, chat. Apprentices and Acolytes. I thought everybody was captured. Oh no, they captured the escape pods. They said the droids were checking the wreckage, right? Oh, look at the Han Solo thing. I see the Han Solo thing from the Death Star. I love that. I love when they do that. Interesting. Karlak. What the flip? What the hell? That was so wild. That was weird. What's wrong with Yord? Oh my god, did you see the... Oh my god. What the hell's the damn name? They're responsible for making the virus for the ricotta. He was in the back left. Yord, put a shirt on. Yeah, Yord. This is a Disney Channel. Oh, it's just a kid? Is it a kid? Is it her? It's her younger self. What the flip? Oh, interesting. I see. So this is the fire. Oh shit. Oh boy. Always one, born as two. Oh, that kind of slaps, yo. Yeah, that was bars, bro. That was bars. Oh, boy. What the flip? What the hell? It's like weird. It was like demonic. Yeah, definitely some type of force vision, I think. But like very similar to what Anakin has in Revenge of the Sith in his dreams and Attack of the Clones. I think that's just her version of that. Yeah. Hey, I like that transition. Good. Good. We got Star Wars transitions. I like it. I like it. Hmm. Damn, the sister did that? Oh my god. What the flip? They didn't know? Nobody knew? Oh my god. The Jedi being the Jedi. Ah. Oh my god, they're fools. In every generation, the Jedi are fools. It's the Sith have been extinct for millennia. I do not think the Sith would return without us knowing. God damn it, man. Damn it. Oh, they effing up. They effing up, y'all. They effing up so hard. Do you think Master Indira is the Sith Master? I just can't believe she died. Like so quickly. I like that. Yord kind of seems like a butt. But I like him. I think he's funny. He does seem like someone that like follows the rules to a T. And I just want to be like, no, 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 it's okay. We're not going to get caught. Nice, nice. I like it, man. I like the set so far. It looks good. Yeah, Yord seems like the same arrogance of the Jedi. Yeah, he does. I like the music, fam. It's subtle, but it's nice. Oh, okay. We already got lightsaber action. Lightsaber looks good. The color looks really good. I like it. So funny. I used to have a yellow lightsaber in Jedi Knight, Jedi Outcast all the time. Oh. Ahsoka. Her name may be Osha, but when she was falling, I was like, oh shit. Oh, dude, I love the armor, bro. That was very SWTOR. It looked exactly like SWTOR Garms, bro. I like that. Damn. Bro, there is so much attachment, bro. That's God, dude, it's crazy. Wow. Dude, and that's why the High Republic is so interesting, because you see where Anakin probably could have done a lot better. Oh, what the hell? Oh. Kylo? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. All right. I like it because here we go, right? So, the Acolyte. The Acolyte is so important to the title. And to me, right now, I feel like that guy that we just saw probably is the apprentice. And that's what's so cool about the Sith. He's right, and because they're always deceiving each other, they're always doing shit behind each other's back, and it's so interesting to see this guy talking about an acolyte, because the acolyte is basically a Darksider before it even gets the title of apprentice. They're not even really a Sith at all yet. They're just a Darksider trying to. They're like a grunt, you know. I liked this show a lot more than I thought I was going to, and it is only the first episode. I really liked it, man. I thought this show was going to be really bad. I was terrified because of the trailer. But that trailer did such a disservice to this freaking show. If it had a better made trailer, I think there would be a lot less hate and there would be a lot more anticipation, because what I just saw was pretty solid, man. Like that was solid. The dialogue was fine. The production looked good. The fights, the fight that we saw was really cool. I'm not a fan of how Indira died. I think that's kind of, but whatever. The action was awesome. I still feel like maybe Indira is still alive. Maybe Indira is the one pulling the strings. Who knows? But I don't know. I'm just hoping. That was just kind of wild that they threw us in there with Trinity, and Trinity just got clapped like nothing. But really cool. I like it so far, huh? I like it. All right. So what we're gonna do, what I'll do right now is I'll do a little poll. Did we like first episode? Did we like episode 1? And then we'll start the poll and give you guys a minute or two to get set up. Go get some more beer. Go get some more popcorn. Do what you gotta do. Maybe stretch, and then we'll get on to the next episode in 2 or 3 minutes. I'm gonna see if I can go over here. Dude, the music was awesome. I really liked the music. The action was good. I like the main character. Main character's cool. You know? Really enjoyable. What is this? Okay. Got a goddamn ad on Disney Plus again, bro. Why is that happening? Jesus. Okay, we're at 01 this time. Okay, so let me get the script going. Let me reset. Is it moving? No, it's not moving. I'm still learning. I'm kind of a boomer when it comes to this stuff. Okay. All right, I'm at 01 now. All right, so James Morales has been subscribed for years. Why did you block him? I don't even know who that is, fam. I'm so sorry. I'm not sure what it might be, but he might be blocked. He might not be blocked. I don't know. Usually someone's blocked if they say something racist or something. That's usually it. 7 out of 10. Okay, that's better. That's better than I thought. It's pretty solid. A trailer forced you to watch fully formulate an opinion. Yeah, this trailer forced you to watch to fully formulate. Yeah, I mean, I still think the trailer didn't do the show a service, man. I think it really. I don't know. I feel like whoever made that trailer
didn't really find some of the best parts in the episode. But what I do like about the trailer that I've seen, because I didn't watch the other ones, it really only showed the first episode, and I like that. I don't like it when they take away from so much of the series. It really messes a lot, man. I don't know. It's been a lot. Osha is compassionate and resourceful. Yeah, but I just like her character. I like the backstory. You know, family gone, joined the Jedi at 8. Very similar to Anakin, and that's what I like. I'm an Anakin Skywalker fan, so of course, why wouldn't I like someone that's like Anakin? You know, really cool, trying to do their own thing. They're a scrub. Osha's a scrub, like straight up. Like Osha can't even lift her Pip Boy with the frickin' Force. Doesn't even know how to use the Force. Left the Jedi, which I think is really interesting, which is cool. And this is also in the High Republic era, so this is like this is the pinnacle of the Jedi right now. They're like doing a whole bunch of crazy things, and you can see the difference. How Master Soul immediately has so much attachment to this character, which is really cool because you can see, in my opinion, where this is going to go. This is going to cause a lot of problems, and the High Republic eventually turns into this restrictive Jedi Order that we see with them about, you know, all right, you know, no attachments, you can't have relationships with people, things like that. Cool. I really like it. I really appreciate it so far. All right, so we're at 9:44 right now. So I'm going to start the episode in another minute. I'm currently at 01 for episode 2. So if you want to get on it right now, we're at 01 on the episode 2. And then I'll let you know. We'll do the thing. 3, 2, 1, go. When you hear me say go, we'll start it. She's been out of the Order for 6 years, and assuming he hasn't had a reason to use the Force. Yes, and also, she was still like a Padawan, like a scrub, you know? So I don't think her Force abilities really evolved or were substantial. You know, they were probably really amateur, you know, very novice. Someone that really wasn't that powerful. I did like the Zygerian. That was really cool. It's really awesome. There's a lot of good stuff so far in this first episode. I hope this second episode is as good, because what I've seen people talk about that they don't like is the third episode. So we'll see what happens. But right now, episode 1 is good. I would probably give episode 1 like a high 7, maybe an 8, a low 8. I liked it. I thought it was good. I would definitely rewatch it. Okay. All right, let's get into it, fam. Press 1 when you're ready. Press 1 when you are ready, when you are at 01. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, yes. All right. See, Y is ready. Who else is ready? Yes, beer ready. Let's go. Queen of Tingles is ready. There you go. Loving it. Everybody get ready. Get ready. Get Freddy. Get SETI. And we're going to get into this Apprentices and Acolytes. Let's go. All right, 01. Here we go. All right, remember when I say go, that's when you hit it. When you hear me say go, you hit play, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. All right, I'm crossing my fingers for episode 2, man. I hope it's just as good. Let's go. I mean, is it possible that we could get 2 like solid episodes? I love this planet. Olega. Yo, I love the aliens, by the way. Local Jedi Temple, sick.
Damn, bro, that dude don't even know who the heck he took cash from. What the flip? Everybody's hurting for credits these days. Nobody's guarding the temple? Damn, we just walked right in like Malgus. Thought it was Opa Rancisis, bro. They're levitating? Yeah. Yeah. Torben. I'm sorry. I think it's getting funny every time she says that. Damn. Cool. Cool. So I love this. I actually love this because they haven't done the Force shields around Force users in a long time, and that was something from the expanded universe that I really missed. So I like that. Nice. She parkoured out of there pretty quickly, fam. That was sick. Damn, they do, in my opinion, lack a lot of, like, awareness in the Force of, like, what's happening. No one's, like, listening. But I guess that says a lot about her being a shadow, you know, or an assassin, how good she is. She may not be as powerful as them, but she's a solid assassin. I love the robes, man. I think the High Republic robes look really nice. You shouldn't let attachment. Damn. So I think that's interesting that you wouldn't bring her to Coruscant. All right, so I mean, it's still good. Like, it's still solid. I still like the dialogue, but okay. So I do like the CG at times like this because it looks like the prequels. That specific shuttle flying. Oh my God! Someone's fighting in the background. What the hell? Oh boy, this guy. Oh boy, this guy already looks like he's swindler. Peace is a lie. Interesting. Sith code? Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion I gain strength. Through strength I gain power. Through power, victory. My chains are broken. It's all good. Everybody messes it up, fam. Not everybody's perfect. Interesting. Corpsec. he's so interestingly like attached to his Padawan from like 6 years ago.
shoot. Damn, dude. Damn. Damn. All right, here we go. I wonder how much of this fight we're gonna see. Where are we? Are we almost? Okay, we're not even halfway done with the episode yet, so we still got some time. This guy Torben is still meditating. Bro, this guy does not look like a Jedi. Oh, the bearish foul! Holy shit! That's cool. That is cool. The bearish foul, fam. That's sick. Damn, that's crazy, dude. Interesting. Very Darth Sion. Very, very Darth Sion, like convincing him. Damn, we have Sith visions, so we have dark side visions, Force visions all over the place. Wow, bro. What the flip? He just drank that ish. Oh, he sensed it. Cool. Alright, he's very powerful. Master Soul is strong. Bro. Bro, what are you doing? You are literally being investigated for killing someone, and you're walking away from people. Oh my god, dude. Thank you, Yord. Thank you, Yord. Thank you. God, Yord was there. Holy shit. God, that was so frustrating, guys. That's so wild a Jedi would do that. I love Master Soul's gloves, man. They're so Star Wars The Old Republic. It's so cool. Nice. Oh. Wow. Smart. I like that. Slick. Cool. That I think that was very smart. God, Yord. I love and hate Yord right now, dude. He's so funny, dude. He's so unintentionally funny. Sarah said, I'm waiting to watch this later with my family, but I wouldn't stop and say hi, good or not. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate it. Have a good time. I'm liking it right now. I'm loving it. Okay. So they have the description. So it's not like they don't know, right? I don't want to say too much, Sarah, because I know you're here and I know you don't want spoilers. Awkward. Yeah, definitely. See ya. Thank you. Damn, said the name. Oh my god. Interesting. Oh, it got him. Crazy, crazy. Okay, Yord. Okay. The memory wipe thing. Uh-oh. Damn. Hmm.
Damn, bro. I like it, dude. I like it. I was not anticipating me liking this show this much. I mean, I don't know. It could be like terrible the next 10 minutes, but I like it so far. Dude, and I love the damn gloves, man. I love the gloves. Yeah. Bro, yo, Zion, tell me how the garbs look like the old Republic. It really reminds me of Zello from the Deceive trailer. Like, I love those Jedi Knight garbs, man. Yeah. That's what I was worried about too, is why it's still family. Why is she not excited, you know? Yeah. So true. So true. So, if we start seeing all of these Jedi get clapped, who's gonna be left in the show? Oh, there you go. I love the I love the Bionicles, bro. Damn. Damn. Interesting. Okay, I'm excited. I'm actually kind of hyped, dude. I did not expect me to be excited. Nice. Yes, good. Get to the questions, please. Oh my gosh. She's trying to get the lightsaber, bro. She's trying to get a lightsaber. Whoa! That was sick! That was sick. I like that. I like that. Is she trying to bleed a crystal? Is that what it is? Yo, Soda fam. Damn. Damn. Damn, they're just watching, bro. Soul, dude, Soul's sick as hell, bro. I really like him. Damn, thrown, bodied. Okay. Dude, Soul isn't sweating at all, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, he already probed her mind. Damn, sick, dude. Bro, this is... I love the way this show is depicting their abilities. Oh my god. Damn. Okay, Yord! Oh shoot. Oh shoot! Bro, is she caught already? Jackie. Yeah, dude. Alright. Oh, come on, bro. God dang it. Ain't no way she just Kung Pao entered the fist out of there, man. Nate, no. So, if she is an acolyte and she's an assassin, perhaps she's able to, augment her abilities, maybe slip out. Oh, look at his goggles. I love it. No, 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 no. She's gonna take your speeder, bro. She's gonna take your speeder. Oh my god. Dang, bro, what the hell are you doing? Oh, yeah, now we're gonna miss her again. Oh, my God, bro. Why did you even do that in the first place? Oh. Oh, man. It's interesting how Vanessa Rowe is already so high above in the Jedi Council that she's even instructing Master Soul on what to do. So Vanessa is probably a part of the council, and while Master Soul is a master, he's probably not a part of the council. Oh, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. I wonder if he's taking the vow too. I feel like everybody's taking the vow. Oh my god, we're already going to Kofar. What the hell? So I wonder if he is out there and he's taking the vow, and this Varish vow is supposed to allow them to get more enlightened. They're basically just trying to dip deeper into the Force. They're cut off from everything. They're not talking. They're not doing anything. They're literally just meditating. I don't know. I've never seen that. Oh, is that Kalnaka? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he moves different too. He doesn't. Jonas. It's Jonas. Yeah, he walks more angrily. Cool. Damn, bro. Let me see if there's anything else at the end. Cool. Shit, man. Damn, bro. I don't have a lot of bad things to say, honestly. Yeah, I don't have a lot of bad things to say. I really thought this was gonna go a lot worse, y'all. Did you enjoy episodes 1 and 2? No, not 1 and 1, Darius. Okay. There you go. All right, here we go. There's the stuff. Yeah, I liked it, man. I really freaking liked it. I can't believe how much that I liked it. I'm actually kind of shook that I liked it that much. Wow. Interesting, man. Yes. How you feeling, chat? What are the questions? I gotta know. What are you feeling? Yeah. No. I really like that, man. So the thing that I love the most in this entire show right now is the depiction of the Force abilities. This I feel like that's the one thing I liked about Rise of Skywalker. I did not like Rise of Skywalker, but I thought Rise of Skywalker depicted Force abilities very well, very similar to how the expanded universe does. And I think this does it better, especially with the mind probing, especially with the combat and the Force. Man, I did not expect this show to do what so many other shows haven't really done well. Really liked it. Even with Ahsoka or like Mandalorian Season 1, just really good stuff, man. In terms of combat, choreography is great. You know, it's not anything like amazing or incredible, but it's good. It's solid, and it's consistently solid. I really liked it. Music is solid. I love the aliens. Aliens are great. Production looks good. The one thing I can say, sometimes the CG looks a little You know, maybe they could have worked on it a little bit better. I mean, yeah. I guess though. I guess I don't like how long the episodes are, but I think the pacing is interesting. The pacing is fast enough, at least in this episode, where I'm not getting like bored. I think the first episode at the end was kind of a little slow once the first initial combat happened, but I like it, bro. Yord is so silly and quirky and weird and annoying, but I like him. I like both of the characters. I like May. I like Oshi. I like Osha. I like them, all of them, dude. I like them all. Fuck, I don't know, man. I'm so surprised. I really thought from that first trailer, I thought I was gonna hate the show, but I like it. I like it. SodaFam says yes. So Yord is my question mark. I feel like he's gonna fall. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I mean Yord seems interesting because he's so about rules and following rules, and I just feel like he's definitely. But I'm more worried about Master Soul because his attachment is the biggest issue, and that's with a lot of the issues with the High Republic Jedi. They have attachment issues, and that's why a lot of people talk about how Anakin Skywalker would have thrived in this era, because they're more open-minded. They're not really like restrictive as we see in the prequel trilogy. So we'll see. Sort of feels like yeah he's so by the book. Maybe even maybe he can be perverted. So told him not to allow his fear to cloud him. So yeah, I can see that. I absolutely can see that. I think May's master knew. Oh, why did the sister think each of the other were dead? How does May know these other Jedi? So, yeah, so that's obviously further down the line. But whoever this character is,
I feel like I remember the interview. I think the director had said a while back is that we want to see the Jedi painted as the bad guys, and so I'm assuming that the master, whoever this master is, whether it's going to be an apprentice or somebody else, this person probably found May at a very young age and groomed them into being this Dark Lord or this assassin. To like, guys, I don't know if you've ever read the Darth Plagueis book. But I see like we're getting of like May is literally Darth Maul in my opinion. Like, and I don't know if you remember the scene where Palpatine is literally given Darth Maul at literally like in the infancy stages. And I kind of feel like this is a similar thing that's happening with May, where May's practically like all but dead. They think that she's dead, and the dark side user finds them and then ends up using them as a tool, as an assassin, training them as an assassin with that fuel and hatred for the Jedi. I think that's very Sith. I think that's very dark side. You know, we hear about what Plagueis did with Venemus and keeping him alive and resurrecting him, and that the Darth Plagueis novel goes into explicit details on those things and the relationship between Plagueis and Palpatine, and I can see a very similar dynamic between May and this character that is her master. So I'm imagining it happening. It makes sense to me. But that's the one part I don't know is why haven't the Jedi? I don't know. I mean, the Jedi are just stupid anyway. They allowed the Sith to rise to power, and then they all died and got exterminated. So it is what it is. I think that's very Jedi, guys. I don't think there's anything that's happening here that isn't breaking canon or anything like that. I think it's all believable enough to me that the Sith, did their thing and hid people, and the Jedi are just being the Jedi. That's what it is. Bro, the Acolyte on the island is dope. Yeah, I'm hoping that's Octu, because in the Last Jedi novel, there is one specific character that is mentioned in the Last Jedi novel, and it's like the last couple paragraphs in the book, and the whatchamacallit, I can't remember what they're called, but basically the caretakers of the island talk about how there's been a lot of people visiting, and they remember specifically a terrifying person that was on the island. I actually gave that information to Star Wars Meg, and Star Wars Meg used that in their video. So yeah, and I just remember that the moment I had read it in the novel, and I like that. I like that idea. I thought that could have been used, and I'm assuming that's where it is. I think that'd be really cool. Sounds very Sith to find this very Jedi-like planet to hide on. So I really appreciate that, man. Mr. Tall says, and then what is the phrase May says when challenging each master? Oh, attack me with all of your strength. Yeah. Okay, that's the one thing I feel like is funny. I think it's a little silly. That she says that, but May doesn't seem like a very mature person. She's a Sith and she's taking things. You remember Ashi? I don't know if you saw Samurai Jack the last season, but she reminds me a lot of Ashi, where she's clearly like a follower of Haku and doing all these terrible things in the name of Haku because she thinks that Haku is like the greatest thing ever. It literally May reminds me of that, where this person is completely deceived and has been fed so much propaganda about Jedi and things like that. It's corny, but she's trying to go. Yes, it's corny, but I think it's hilarious. I think it's funny because that says a lot about the character. Like, she doesn't even know her sister is alive, and she's saying, attack me with all of your strength. So I think it's hilarious. I don't hate it. I think it's a little cringe, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I don't think there's anything. That's probably the worst thing about the show. I think, honestly, no Opa-Ran Sissus, no Master Yoda yet, no mention of Bane or anything. But we still have so many more episodes. But I really liked it. Let's see how everybody saying here. 78% to 1 and 2 out of 9 votes. Yeah, not bad. Who didn't like it? Who didn't like it so far? I'm interested. I want to see. Press 1 if you liked it. 2 if you didn't. I think May is working towards being an acolyte. The master is the one. I think what I think is really cool is the idea of the hand-to-hand combat, right? because the hand-to-hand combat is really interesting. And it seems like May is always going for the lightsaber. And I feel like she's trying to obtain a lightsaber and bleed the crystal from the Jedi that she kills. Which is, very Darth Vader-like that we saw in the Vader comics. And I think that's cool. She kind of has to do it herself and do these things. But I think it's really interesting. Is that like a rite of passage? Is that what's going to allow her to be an apprentice now instead of an acolyte? Because basically an acolyte is basically a peon. It's a grunt. It's like no one's special. You literally just started. You're an initiate. So I wonder if there's this whole weird kind of like hierarchy to-do list of her trying to do all these things. But still, I liked it, man. I'm so surprised how much I liked it. I cannot tell you. So is the masked guy the acolyte, or is it May? In my opinion, May is the acolyte. I think May is the acolyte right now. I think the person that's on the island is the apprentice. I think that is an apprentice. I don't think that is a Darth. I'm 100% certain that is an apprentice. And that should be an apprentice. If it is a Sith master, that's gonna suck. I'm not gonna like that. I really hope that it is an apprentice. Yeah, man. But that's how I feel right now. Definitely is. She's trying to skip steps. Yeah, she's doing a bunch of stuff. Well, she left the lightsaber on the first master. Yes, she did. She did. Interesting. But I think she also tried to steal the lightsaber as well. Did she not? From Master Indira? I thought that she did. I could have sworn that she did. In the end of the first episode, he recited it before her, so I think she is to be an acolyte of his creed he's putting forth. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense too. I like it. I really do. I really enjoy this idea right now that's happening with this story. I really liked it. Yeah. Yes, but I liked it, and thank you all for doing this stuff with me. I really appreciate you all. I think it's an apprentice trying to lay the groundwork to usurp his master. Yes, that's exactly what I think this is, because that's why I love the Darth Plagueis book. And if anybody has not read the Darth Plagueis book, or Bane, Path of Destruction, Rule of Two, Dynasty of Evil, like those books, in my opinion, are quintessential to enhancing this entire series for you. And if you haven't read those books, go on, read them throughout the week. You probably could, honestly. You could probably read the entire trilogy and those books. I just finished Darth Plagueis again for like the third time today. So I freaking love that damn book, man. It's really cool. But that's what happens in those books, is everyone's trying to usurp their master. Everyone is trying to overthrow them. And they always have an apprentice. Just like even Tenebris had what was his name? I always forget him. I think it's Venemus. He had a second apprentice, to also potentially attack it and kill Plagueis, and so it's very interesting how that dynamic works. And then of course there's of course Plagueis, and then Palpatine, and then there's Darth Maul. And then there's Count Dooku, and then Asajj Ventress. So there's always somebody loosely playing the idea of the Rule of Two. And so that's what I've always liked. So go on, read these books, get enjoyed. It's really cool. I really liked it, man. I can't believe how much I liked it. I was so terrified that I was not gonna like it from the trailer, because I was not hype about the trailer. But I enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed it. I think there's definitely things that people cannot like about this, man. But in my opinion, I think that this is a solid show. It's already, in my opinion, way better than Kenobi. It's better than the Book of Boba Fett so far. Is it better than Ahsoka? Is it better than Andor, the Mandalorian? No, I don't think so. I don't think it's better than Mandalorian season 3 yet. But if it keeps going, we'll see. I think it could be up there. But I keep hearing that episode 3 is the one where everyone is going to be kind of iffy about. So we'll see what happens. But I really liked it. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did. But I am going to get out of here. I got to work. And I really appreciate you all doing your thing. This was awesome. And I thank you guys for 5,000 subs, fam. This show is already your jam. That's what I love to hear. I'm so glad. I'm so glad it is, fam. That's really awesome. Star Wars fans will definitely find something to poke at, but I think it's solid. Breath of fresh air. Yeah, I love it. I love the era. All the characters look good. Yeah, I don't have any complaints, fam. My complaints is that the first episode was only like 30 minutes. So that's it. Yeah, thank you all. Thank you all. Well, we'll do this again next week. I want to do this every week. We'll do the watch along. We'll talk about it. It'll be fun. All right? Thank you all. Appreciate you all. Thank you all. Apprentices and Acolytes. I'll see you next time, fam. Deuces, baby.